Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome back to my channel. This is Neethu. I know I have been gone for a very long time. I have not posted any videos. I sincerely apologize for that, and I'll try and post as regularly as possible. All right. Before we get into our today's reading, I want to quickly wish all of you a healthy, happy, joyous, prosperous new year. That is 2022. I know it is not new anymore. We have already reached the end of January. Hopefully, you had a good month so far, a good year so far. But let's get into our today's pick a card reading, and the topic for today's pick a card reading is going to be any messages, any insights that your angels and guides want to deliver it to you today with relating to your 2022, the whole year. What are the messages, or how are they helping you navigate through 2022, and any messages, let's just see what is that they want to bring forth today in our pick a card reading. And I'm pretty much keeping it open for any messages related to any area of your life, and let's see what is that we are going to get out of this pick a card reading. And let's get started. As usual, have three piles here, and go ahead and select the piles. I'll also be placing the object on top of each pile, and once you make the selection, you can scroll down to the description box and click on the timestamps with reference to your particular pile, and that is going to be your reading. All right, let's pop some crystals. We have chrysocolla for group number 1, and we have a beautiful shell for group number 2, and for group number 3 we have a black tourmaline. All right, so make your selection, pause the video if you need, take your time, and once you make your selection, go to the description box, click on the timestamp, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1, if you have selected chrysocolla, this reading is for you. Let's get started. All right, the theme I'm picking up already is about a breakthrough, or getting unstuck, finding the right door. So these are all metaphorical messages that they are throwing at me, like you will be knocking at the right door this year. Like you'll know exactly what to do. You'll know how to find answers to your questions. But let's get started. Okay, the first card you have got is Descending Power, and this card is by the message is by Ascended Master Lord Zu and Zingsite crystal. All right, and this is root chakra. That is basically your earthly life and all the materialistic needs. If you have been struggling a lot in your life, or you were stuck in any area of your life, or like job, career, relationship, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to get out of this current situation, or you are in a unhappy situation related to any area of your life, this is the year where you're going to understand what is that you need to do to move forward, to step into your power, and how can you bring stability into your life, like finding the right job that suits your needs, and finding the right relationship that is going to value you, and basically bringing the stability to your life is the major theme for you for 2022. I'm seeing a lot of health issues as well, and if you have been they're showing me snail, which is a very slow movement, like you get into the shell, you don't feel unsafe, and you come out of the shell once in a while just to see how things are, and that is the kind of energy I'm getting from you, like you are not very comfortable, or not very sure of your life at the moment. However, I'm also seeing your upper chakras are much better and open than your lower chakras, and that is one of the reasons why you don't feel secure and happy and content in your life, because you don't feel that safety, you don't feel safe, to go ahead and venture. So this is the year where you'll find that confidence, find that balance between your upper chakras and your lower chakras, that is your spirituality and your materialistic needs. So you will understand how to thread between the both, all right, and also finding the spiritual solution to the problem, or finding the right solution to the problem if you don't understand what a spiritual solution means. So you are going to find a lot of solution all these years, or all this while you were dwelling on the problem for a very long time. And 2022 is the year where you'll be pushed to actually act on finding the solution and finding your place, finding your strength, finding your confidence, finding your safety within yourself. And that is the major theme that I'm seeing for you, group number 1. And Lao Tzu is about mindfulness, being aware of what really is for you and what is not for you, and making a lot of choices, decisions, being bold enough, confident enough to make choices and decisions to bring stability for your own good. All right, it is not about demeaning somebody or throwing somebody out of your house and just to claim your power. That is not it. That is not what we are talking about here. Being aware of what is really not serving you and taking your power back, saying no and saying yes to life and saying no to shit. Like, I don't want this anymore. I want to bring change. I want to bring safety. I want to feel safe again in my body, in my environment. So those are the changes that you can expect in 2022. Okay, we have Archangel Raphael and Dragon. Discover your courage. Absolutely. This is exactly about the energy I'm feeling right now. Like you marching forward, like finally understanding what is that you want, and not being afraid of claiming that, not being afraid of going after what you want and what you desire and what you believe that you are worth. All right, you're basically revamping your life. You're tapping into this energy that you have never tapped into before, which brings forth and unlocks the door, or will direct you towards the right door. So this is, and also Archangel Raphael, this is about health as well, bringing in healing for your mind, body and spirit. Again, this is about alignment, being in power, being aware of all that is going on within you and around you, and making the necessary changes, moving the right pawn, chess, moving the right pawn and understanding how to make your next move. So this is basically getting unstuck, finding a way out, and Archangel Raphael bringing in a lot of healing and soothing energy to you. If you have been suffering from physical ailments, the pain, and also emotional upheaval, this is the year where you are going to find the balance. That is what we have been talking about. This is the year where you find balance, find out how can you thread between what you want, and how can you avoid things that you don't want, and how can you claim things that you do want. All right, so basically you're riding your dragon and understanding that you have that power. That is the theme for you. Okay, clear, cancel and release. Absolutely, your angels are like very straightforward messages. This is the year where you will clear, cancel and release whatever that is not in your benefit, that is not helping out in your life. So this is the year of releasing a lot. That is going to help you step into your power. And then we have blessings and abundance. This courage and confidence, your act of courage and confidence is going to open up all these blessings and abundance. That is basically your materialistic needs, your stability, your security, abundance, career, good relationships, the joy basically which is missing in your life, the fear out of which you're not acting towards what you really want. So there are a lot of unblocking the blockages that you have been holding on to for a very long time. Work with Archangel Raphael to bring healing to your mind, body and soul, and help you get into alignment. All right, we'll do a much more thorough reading in the in the near future with regards to how can you actually do this, what are the actions that you're supposed to take and things like that. But as of now, just understand this is going to be your general theme for 2022. You standing in your power, you owning your reality, you being comfortable and honoring your body, honoring your desires, and knowing how can you feel safe, how can I eliminate what is not serving me. So there is a lot of elimination process more than bringing in. This is going to be the year where you are sending things out that is not serving you. All right, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, that is the result. Ace of Cups, that is absolutely beautiful and thrilling. And I pulled this card at the end, which means after you release all that that is not serving you, and not even releasing, as soon as you accept and realize that what is your worth, things starts to open up and you're going to understand where you have to go, which direction is yours. And there is a lot that is waiting for you guys. 10 of Pentacles, that is the ultimate abundance, happiness, success, the money, that is the stability that we are talking about. It could be relationships also. 10 of Pentacles is all about earthly things, right? And Ace of Cups, this is opening your heart to feeling safe. This is healing of your heart. This is the year of healing of your heart. And no wonder the Chrysocolla crystal that you chose, this is all about heart chakra, healing of your heart chakra, feeling safe again, feeling safe to love yourself, love your life, and love others, and extend your beauty to the world, extend your light to the world. And for you to do that, you should be comfortable in your own skin, comfortable in your environment, and choosing what is for you and releasing what is not yours, that is not serving you. All right, so that is going to be the major theme. But however, we'll be doing more videos to know what exactly they are talking about. And let's pull a last card before we wind your reading. Okay, vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Yeah, this is the year where they will help you raise your vibration as much as possible, so that you can reach your highest potential, your highest value, your highest honor of owning your identity and not being afraid to do so. All right, so that is the major theme for you in 2022, and these are the messages that your guides are delivering it to you right now. And we'll be doing more and bring in more messages in the near future. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye. Welcome group number 2. If you have selected this beautiful shell, this reading is for you. This is definitely giving me the vibes of heart chakra, emotions, and being in your own element, lot of self-love. Let's see. Okay, the first card that we have for you is this beautiful crystal, a pink calcite, and Archangel Aniel, and this is talking about acceptance. All right, this is about self-love, your heart chakra, you accepting your situation, not just yourself, so that you can move forward, so that you can find answers, so that you can leave behind the problems, the worries, the tension that you have been holding on to, and finally find that breakthrough. All right, a lot of enveloping energy that I can see around you. It feels almost like they are protecting you like a rose petal, as gentle as a rose petal, and they feel that either you have been through a lot in your life, or you're too kind, too nurturing, and too innocent and sensitive for this world. All right, like people can take advantage of you, people can walk all over you, and you let them do that, or at least you don't question them, and you just hold on to all those like why this happens with me, I am a good person, why am I going through all this, and this kind of questions. And this is the year, the 2022 is when they will force you, or rather push you towards accepting and owning your powers of innocence, of accepting who you are, not questioning it. Why am I so sensitive? Instead, asking your questions like, I know I'm sensitive, how can I use that to my benefit? Like reiterating your questions or rephrasing your questions, so that you can find solution, find answers, and accepting the situation like, okay, this is what is happening, how can I move forward? So unless you don't accept for situation for what it is, you cannot find answers. And that is what your guides and angels are going to help you with in 2022, with acceptance, self-acceptance, accepting your reality for how it is, or what it is, and then move from problem-based thinking to the solution-based thinking. All right, this is the year of empowerment. This is the year where you sharpen your gifts and use it to your benefit. All this while it has been being destructive to some extent, and not doing you any good, but now they are going to teach you how can you use your innocence, your beauty, your kind heart to your benefit. All right, I hope that is making sense to you, because that is what they are showing, like guarding you, like how do you guard those beautiful flowers in your garden, right? You put a fence, you make sure that it is not being taken advantage of from your neighbor or some wild animal. So that is the kind of protection that I'm seeing around you from your guides and angels, because they know you're so sensitive and they don't want people to take advantage of you, so that they're going to train you in 2022 to use your that beauty of who you are to your benefit, not to not to distract yourself and allowing others to do it for you. All right, so that is amazing. So the next thing is go with the flow, let things happen. An angel of miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. Okay, so going with the flow, let things happen, that is again acceptance, going with the flow. This is the year where they will teach you how to go with the flow, how to ride the wave, how not to go against the tide, right? That is only destruction. If you're trying to swim against the tide, you're going nowhere. The current is too much for you to be swimming against a current. All right, so 2022 is where you accept yourself and find a way, or know when to act, when to stop, when to allow, when to rest, when to get into hermit mode, when to get into action mode, because you are so sensitive to energies and everything that is going on around you. Probably you feel really bad for what is going on around the world as well, like it really brings you down, that sensitive you are. And this is the year where they're going to train you how to navigate through life, through emotions, through all the hard life situations that comes to you, and also people who are really not that great. How can you navigate through? And this image, I am so filled with love in my heart looking at this image, like mother, this feels like your guides and angel is actually taking you, this is you, this innocent beautiful child, and they are protecting you and guiding you towards where is that you have to go. They are trying to teach you how to fly, how to swim, like when can you swim, when can you fly, when can you get onto the land and really hibernate before you get onto the next job or next thing. So this is going to be a lot of learning for you in 2022, to know yourself better, to navigate better, to use your skills and talents to your benefit, and how to deal with people, how to deal with the situations. So there is a lot of lessons that you will be going through in 2022. And then we have intuition and downloads, holy love. Look at that. Oh my God. This is just beautiful. You are the epitome of love. Like, you can love and love and love, and people can take advantage of you forever. And your intuition and downloads, you are so tapped in. You are definitely a higher vibrational being already, but you are too sensitive for the earth, for all that that is going on the earth, or the destruction, even the virus, the COVID, all that. This sort of puts you down and make you feel miserable, because you are so tuned in, and the higher vibrational being, like, you want to extend love, you want to see love, you want to be kind, and you expect the kindness and love from others, which is very difficult to find in this world, to be as kind and loving being as you are. So that is why your angels and guides are going to help you understand your intuition. I have to understand, to follow their messages, to follow their guidance. You are very tapped in. And also the shell, this is about water energy. You may be a water sign as well. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or you are inclined towards moon. Like, I was talking about rose petals, and I see all the roses here. So you are definitely a very tender, sensitive soul, group number 2, and they will help you bring strength to you, and identify who you are and how can you navigate through life with much more ease and grace, and not letting people take advantage of you. All right, so we have temperance here, and then 6 of Cups. Yeah, bringing in a lot of help. They are going to bring you a lot of help, healing, meeting the right kind of people, bringing in your soul family, so that you can feel more comfortable, feel more in your element, where people can understand what is that you're trying to tell. Bringing the balance, finding the balance. So this is also giving me the energy of understanding when to swim, and when to go with the flow, when not to go against the current. So that happens when you're tuned in and tapped in with your intuitions. And that is what they're going to help you in 2022 to learn, to master. To master is probably a later stage, but as of now, to understand and know what your intuition is trying to tell you, and follow the guidance, because you're definitely tuned in and tapped in, but they are trying to refine and sharpen your abilities. All right, so that is going to be your theme. Let's pull another card before we wind up your reading. Okay, light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Yes, this is again a higher vibrational message, a light being. You are the light to this world. All right, and people, that's why the sad like narcissistic people get attracted to you, because they don't vibrate as you are. They are attracted to you like a moth or an insect getting attracted to that bright light, so that is who you are. And this is the year where you're going to realize it, and you will know how to use it to your benefit. All right, yeah, that is the message I'm getting for you. I'll be making more videos to understand this much deeply, and how can you act, how can you own your powers, and many other things in my coming pick a card readings. But as of now, this is the message I'm getting for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Love you all. Take care. See you in my next videos. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. If you have selected the black tourmaline, this is your reading. All right, so for you, group number 3, there is a protection, either you need a lot of protection in 2022, or you will be, the spiritual protection, of course, and a lot of change, like a new wave. Either you went through a tower moment, or something that happened which where your tower came completely crumbling down, or something happened which you are trying to figure things out. Or let's see. Okay, we have daring rebirth. goddess as Star and astrophyllite crystal. Yeah, rebirth. This is definitely confirming me that tower moment, you are going through a major rebirth. All right, so this is very interesting. Group number 1, God Ascended Master in the reading. Group number 2, God Angels energy. And group number 3, this is a goddess energy, like bringing you the rebirth, the phoenix, something burned down to ashes, and you're trying to build it from ground up with much more stronger foundation. You're trying to bring the new wave into your life, because whatever was happening so far did not work out, or it wasn't for you, and now the things are going to change completely, and this is for your good. Don't try to stop this change. Don't try to don't try to hold on to, or don't try to hold on to things that don't belong to you anymore. Don't try to water the plants that are dead already. No matter how much you water those plants, it is not going to grow. And that is the message they are giving me. You stop watering the plants that are dead already. Accept the fact that it is dead, and just bring in a new plant, and bring in a lot of new plants, and make a whole garden out of it. If it is gone, it is gone, and that is what they are trying to tell. Like, this is a major rebirth energy, like complete changes in your life, bringing in the new waves, bringing in a new understanding of life. Whatever you thought was real, whatever you thought was yours, is completely fading away, or crumbled down, or doesn't belong to you. Something did not fit in right, and your guides, your angels, or whatever that you believe in, they are just confirming it was supposed to go, it was supposed to live, it was not supposed to be in your life forever. It was there to teach you something, whatever that it means. It was there only to teach you something and bring you some wisdom or knowledge or understanding or life lessons, for you to move forward much more strongly, and identify who you are truly, because the contrast really showed you who you are, and it's like a mirror. Any adverse or contrasting situation that comes to your life, it is sort of showing you a mirror of who you are. All right, so anything that doesn't belong to you, sort of see it very clearly. And now, after this all darkness and this is a bit heavy pile. Out of those two, out of three, this is a bit heavy pile. Maybe you have gone through a major life event, and I'm really sorry you had to go through all that, whatever you went through. But this is the time. 2022 is where you will rebuild on a very strong foundation. That it is not just rebirth, it is daring rebirth, like you daring yourself, you challenging yourself, you challenging the world, you standing up strong, like lot of strength energy, like strength card, tower and a strength card next is what I'm seeing. Like, you're not giving up on yourself, and that is what the beauty here. Moving forward, get ready for positive changes. Yeah, the period of mourning, period of grieving, crying over what left, what wasn't working out for you, that period is over. Group number 3, this is the year of moving forward with grace. All right, and so much of protection. The bear, the mama bear, how it protects its kid, so that is the kind of energy. Blaze your own trail, originality. Yeah, this is an opportunity for you to identify what is authenticate and original to you. This is the period of not being afraid to go solo, not being afraid to dance to your own song, not being afraid to know who you are, and establishing that identity loud and clear to the world, and not taking shit, not taking others' burden onto you, because that has been weighing down on you for a very long time. Taking others' burden, making others' life easy whereas your life was being miserable. So this is a year of moving forward, a major reconstruction going on for you in 2022. All right, brick by brick, building a tall tower, however you want, because the tower that you were in the past wasn't yours. It wasn't apt for your growth. It wasn't giving you any sort of satisfaction. You were there because you just thought you were supposed to be there, and this is a major revelation for you to understand, no, I wasn't supposed to be that way. I was supposed to move forward and find my own trail, or blaze my own trail. Yeah, say yes to life. Look at that, the joy, the enjoyment, moving forward, dancing to your own drum, to your own song, to your own beat, and the fun is coming back into your life. The mourning and the grieving is finally behind you, and say yes to life. Group number 3 is just say yes to life. Lot of dance and music. Maybe you are a dance and music lover, art lover, singer, painters, creative people probably here in this group. And compassion. Don't make this hardships and the life which was so difficult make you bitter. All right, so use it as stepping stone to climb up the ladder, and really be compassionate towards yourself. You have done enough. You need a break. You need to take a step back. You need to really pat on your back and take time out, because life is about to get very, very interesting for you. Yeah, moving forward. Yeah, this is the energy that you are leaving behind. Look at that. This is all sad. This is mourning. This is grieving. This is crying over what is spilled, what is not yours, what just left you. And here you are. Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. All right, leaving all that you thought was real, and moving towards exploring your path, your place, your identity. So this is a brand new you going on this new adventure. No more this mourning and crying and being all caught up in the drama of life or whoever created the drama in your life. This is the time for you to move forward and venture into the new adventure. All right, so yeah, that mourning period is coming to an end, group number 3, and that is going to be your theme for 2022. You moving forward, and it's loud and clear. The message is yes, moving forward. The card of moving forward is here, and a major rebirth and goddess energy, and I'm getting a goddess Kali energy. All right, like over the destruction, it was necessary so that you can reconstruct what is yours, your dream, construct your own dream. All right, so let's pull one last card before we finish this reading. Okay, no limitations. Exactly. Don't put any limitations. You're moving beyond limitations. You're moving beyond all the troubles and worries. Yes, there are going to be troubles and worries throughout our life, but the perspective of yours is changing. You're no limitation being, all right? You're a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is so much for you to share. So don't limit yourself. Don't try to fit in. Don't try to fulfill somebody else's dream, and put your own dream and desires into the bottle and throw it into the sea. Don't do that. This is the time for you to own up your story and start writing the new one, because the old story did not do any good. Did it? No, right? So yeah, that is the message for you as of now from your guides and angels. I'll also be doing many readings to know and dig deeper into what exactly they are trying to tell you. How can you move forward? How can you help yourself? And I don't know, many other topics. All right, if you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. Love you all. Take care. See you in my next video very soon. Bye bye.